We have been consistent with our arguments that, the voter who goes to the polling booth is the one who is in charge, is the one who chooses his or her leaders or representatives in the National Assembly, and except in very defined circumstances, the representatives cannot just be removed from Parliament as it has been done in this case. So it is indeed a victory, not only for the individuals, the 6 who have now been sworn in, but it's a victory for democracy in the country. Our constitutional democracy reigns supreme, because ultimately that's all what it's about. It's the constitution, and we follow the rules and regulations as set out in the Namibian constitution.
According to the PDM Secretary General, Manuel Ngaringombe, the party's integrity and morality were called into question following the Supreme Court's decision. However, the SG noted that the party welcomes the ruling, which has prompted the ECN to reconsider amending the Electoral Act, Part 5, Article 110, which sets out the rules for determining and announcing results in National Assembly elections.
The integrity of the party was in question. People questioned the party. People questioned the moral standing of the party. But as I said, this was an interpretation of Article 110, an interpretation of Schedule 4 of the Constitution, different interpretations, and the winners come. But I think, yes, it affects the party, but the good thing is that we never victimize anyone. We allow the rule of law to take place. And I also want to say that the ECN is busy to look at an amendment bill for the Electoral Act, and the PDM for sure will look at Article 110 and many other articles. Will have inputs, and we hope that the amendments will come. We hope that every Namibian will have an equal share to play part in the democracy of this country.
The PDM's 6 new members of parliament are Charmaine Chirare, Yvette Araes, Raymond Dirgat, Mike Venani, Hamata Ngiti-Pohamba, and Maximilian Kachimune, who were sworn in by Supreme Court Judge Dave Smuts. Kachimune, one of the National Assembly's youngest parliamentarians, says one of several motions he will put forward for debate in the House is one on youth unemployment, tabled by Ina Hengari.
My approach in Parliament will be based on a two-legged approach. Firstly, I will be contributing on the motions and debates that the PDM Parliamentary Caucus since 2020 has already put on the House floor. There are a number of progressive motions that are already on the House floor. One of them that is of fundamental importance to me is the motion around youth unemployment that was tabled by my fellow honourable member Ina Hengari. So really I will be pushing that motion thoroughly through on the floor of the House to ensure that the young people who are unemployed in this country do receive the necessary intervention from Parliament that they need to receive.
The 6 PDM members ordered to vacate their seats are Esmeralda Nkaibes, Geoffrey Mwilima, Peter Mostert, Johannes Martin, Kaziongere Cheundo, and Timotheus Shihumbu. According to the Speaker of the National Assembly, Peter Kachavivi, Hamata Ngiti-Pohamba replaced Franz Bartolini, who had formally informed the House through the PDM office that he would not take his seat.